today I'm just going to run you through a bit of a sample of some of the pre-built guides that we have here. We've been spending time building at Fudge. I know that lots of people are sort of looking to use OGLi as a proof of concept, try and get that buy-in from the business about the value. You know, we talk about how the unsure of the value of OGL. So, you know, OGLi is a great way to do that. And I think what I'm going to try and show you today is probably some of the more sort of really smart stuff, the really sort of the slightly more complex content that we've got built ready to go here at Fudge. We spend a lot of time building this stuff and we're constantly expanding the content that we have. But all this stuff that we have here, it's really slick and it's ready to go to deploy to your environment really quickly. So you can leverage this, you know, very, very simply and quickly. And that's kind of the focus for today. If I'm covering something that doesn't really sort of cover your needs or things that you're interested in, that's no problem. Just get in touch with us and we can show you some of the other content that we have. So I'll just start off with, apologies, let me get myself set up. Multiple screens here. Move that out of the way. Okay, so from a change perspective, I think we all know that using OGL is a great way to keep users informed about systems changes. And so that's one of the sort of the key objectives that we have about using OGL. So you can kind of already see on the page, there's a couple of things of interest. So I'm just going to come up to this news icon here. And so news is, you know, having something static on the page that a user can interact with at their leisure is a really great way to kind of get some of that communication across to them without filling up inboxes with more and more emails. And so you can kind of customize whatever it is that you would want in here. And this is just the one guide as well. And you can constantly keep this content up to date, refreshing the news as you need to. And then the content within it as well is, you know, completely custom and you can put in whatever's important to you. So it might be that there's a quarterly update that's happened. And so as a result, there might be new system functionality that you want to alert users to, but it might be that there's actually new OGL content as well that you want to alert people to. So, so that's kind of covered off here. It might be that actually you just want to highlight some other more general activity happening, such as Q&A events, drop-in sessions, etc. Systems downtime as well. That's another good way to kind of communicate some of that and give people advance warning. So that's kind of one thing that you can do. That's a custom smart tip that we've built. It's in the Fudge style branding at the moment, but this can be customized as needed for you and your business. And then over here as well, we've got so a link to our e-learning content as well. So again, one of the needs, one of the great goals of OGL is to provide support to users at their point of need. And so having these links embedded from the homepage is a great way to support users and point them to additional content if they need more. So if they need more e-learning support, you can do that from here, from the homepage. And so we've set up a link here and you can click on this picture and it will take you straight through to our academy. Now, obviously, we're building on top of a complex system here. So these things need to be built right. So you can see here that when we click on search, this is responsive. It is responsive to what's happening within the system as well. So when I come back down and you can see it comes back again. So, so yeah, like I say, these things are a little bit more complex, but they're all set up and ready to go. We can customize as you need. This is just one example of an idea. It might be that actually you would prefer to link out to your ticketing system or something like that. So you got like help desk ticketing and provide that quick point of support for your users, again, from your homepage. So it could be set up as you like, as you need, really. So then another sort of important use of OGL is about communication and providing reminders about upcoming deadlines. And so you can see when I hover on the time and absence tab here that there's a reminder for users to book in the remainder of their allocation for the year. And you can link out to other spaces for more information. So again, it's just another way to kind of ensure that people are following processes and completing tasks and deadlines as they need to. There is also message functionality. So some of the stuff that I've been talking through so far has all been sort of presented to you on the screen. We also have the widget here. So if I click on the widget, there's lots of different sort of different guides within here. So a lot of these would typically be process guides. So I can expand on these and see the different process guides available to you. And I'll talk through those in a moment. There's also links to policies, which people can access at their leisure. And again, in terms of the e-learning, as well as providing a link from the page itself, we can also have links from within the widget to specific courses as well. So I can quickly show you. So this is, your basic navigation course. And we've got lots of other sort of new starter type content. So if that was something you wanted to see a bit more of, just let us know and we can show you some of that. But linking to some new starter content, task lists, e-learning is really valuable stuff for the widget.